hope your day is full of rainbows and bubbles and giggles and sparkles and sex. That was a fun intro. I love having a fun intro. No. Guys, hi. Welcome back to another episode of Shank. I have a great episode for you this week with none other than Kimberly Congden. Yes, it's a great episode. Yeah, what's up? It's a great episode. No. But before we get into this week's episode, there's just a few things I want to tell you about. And one of them is, oh yeah, socks. Oh yeah. Do I have to do it too? Yeah, I was kind of looking at you, hoping you would jump in.
All right, but I need an invoice.
Okay.
Just kidding.
I'll Venmo you, sis. She's like,
oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And when we say, oh, yeah, we're saying it with 3 O's, HYEAH.com. Head to ohyeah.com. Shop bandanas, shop masks, shop socks. Discount code SARA10, SARA10. That's SARA10 for a discount on all masks, bandanas, and socks. They have so many different fun designs. They collaborate with different artists across the world to bring you the most fun designs and novelty socks and masks. Whether you're looking for a Bob Ross print or a Mr. Rogers print, there is a sock for you. Maybe you're into aliens. Maybe you like rainbows. Maybe you like dinosaurs. There's a sock for you. Head to ohyeah.com. All right. Anyone who knows me knows that I love smoking weed. That's right. I love smoking. I was just going to say herb. And then I was like, that sounds like forced. Then I was like, should I say grass? And then that sounds old. But anyways, I like smoking weed. Anyone who knows me knows that. I'm high right now. And when it comes to smoking weed, I'm very picky about where I get my weed from. My favorite place is Libra. Libra is a dispensary. Their flagship store is located in Palm Desert. You can follow them on Instagram at Libra Shops or head to their website, librashop.com. If you're passing through the desert area and you're looking for weed, go to Libra. They have an amazing selection. They truly have some of my favorite brands right now. They have Kiva edibles. They have Breeze Mints. They have Care by Design. They have, if you're looking for CBD, they got you. They have bath bombs and some of the best flour right now too. And their Budristas know a lot. They know so much that I don't call them bud tenders. I call them Budristas.
I love that.
It's fun, right?
Budristas?
Yeah.
That's the best.
I'm trying to fuck a Budrista.
Me too.
Yeah.
We got to go out and find us a Budrista after this.
We're going to head over to Libra.
Let's go to Libra.
We're going to Libra to get our Budristas to fuck. All right. I hope you guys enjoy this episode with Kimberly Congden. Here it is. Guys, welcome back to another episode of Shank. I'm Sara Weinshenk, and today's guest is the Thicky Kim Congdon.
What's up? I'm Thicky Kim.
Thicky Kim?
Thicky Kim.
I like that. I also think like Thicky Kimmy.
Ooh, I like Thicky Kimmy.
Thicky Kimmy?
Yeah, I like Thicky Kimmy.
Is that
your
new name?
Get comfortable in here.
Thicky Kimmy?
Thicky Kimmy.
Like Thicky Kimmy is hot, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know. It also sounds like something you got to scrape off later. I got some Thicky Kimmy on my shirt.
Like it's gum.
Yeah, it seems like a lot.
Thicky Kimmy was over last night. I gotta wash all my sheets.
Listen, I'm not gonna trademark it.
Why not?
No.
Someone else is gonna take it.
They can have it. Listen, if you're out there and you're a Kimmy who's gotten thicky lately, you could take that. That's yours, baby.
You're just going to give that away?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't even check with me first. I'm the one who helped.
Sorry. Yeah, it does actually kind of belong to you.
Yeah, she's just giving away my IPs.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. What if this was like a real fight? I was like,
You're giving away my IPs?
She was giving away my intellectual property 1 minute into my
anything
podcast.
You think of in my place legally belongs to me. I know how the terms and conditions work in the industry,
you've been in Hollywood for a while, haven't you? She's been exploited.
You know Hollywood's bad when you're like, I can't think here. They'll own it.
Just looking for a safe place to think.
Mm-hmm.
That's
just
so
looking for a safe
up.
space to think. That's crazy.
That is.
If you guys don't know what we're talking about, there's a lot of places in Hollywood that if you work there and you think of an idea while you work there and you even wrote one sentence down or like one text to someone about it while you were at work, they own it.
Yeah, well, depending on the contract, but there are a lot of production places.
If they're good at their contracts, they own it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's right. Thicky
It's called
Kimmy knows
intellectual property.
IP. And that, my friends, is as smart as this podcast will get.
Yeah, that probably wasn't even right. So
intellectual property. We just
said
keep
it
saying
wrong.
those words.
Yeah.
Like IP. You know what I mean? IP.
Yes, 2 words with both have more than 3 syllables.
That's crazy. I never get into like very
property is 3.
Property. Do you know how to count syllables?
Yeah.
It's every time your chin drops. Property.
Yeah.
That's the trick I learned.
Yeah, or every time there's a break in the word, just by listening
syllables.
to it.
Syllables. I mean, it's crazy how much you have to pay attention to syllables and stuff when you're writing jokes.
Yeah.
People don't realize that.
Yeah, and that like people don't realize a lot about stand-up, that like, different words. Like you can be saying the same joke, but if you just use a different word that starts with a different letter,
so much funnier.
Like a lot of people like the sounds of like peas. There's a whole bunch of rules to stand-up comedy
that people don't know. And also like some words are just like inherently funnier than other words.
Even if they're just 2 regular words.
Yeah.
Some of them just get bigger laughs.
You're like, and it's so weird how if a joke doesn't work and then you change one word and then it works.
Totally.
But when you have that feeling of finally I solved how that joke works, nothing is more satisfying than that to me.
Right.
If you've been doing a joke and it's not landing, and then sometimes it's like you revisit that same joke years later and then you do it again and it works. It's so satisfying.
Oh, I'm sorry I kept my cereal bowl here. That's gross.
Oh yeah, maybe you should plug that cereal. It's one of your favorite cereals.
This is one of my favorite cereals. I don't know what it is, but it's the berry granola at Trader Joe's.
She definitely knows what it is.
It's
she goes, I don't know what it is, but it's the berry granola at Trader Joe's.
Should I put it away or just keep it out? Like it's a vibe now.
Well, it's a vibe. Everyone loves a little soggy cereal. Thicky Kimmy with the soggy.
Don't make me sick over myself. That's rude.
Thicky Kimmy just left her soggy cereal here.
Thicky Kimmy.
I like that.
What?
Thicky Kimmy. You don't.
Are we going to talk about the fun party we went to?
The fun COVID safe party we went to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was COVID safe.
It was.
You said that like it wasn't, and now people are going to be like, they're lying. It was COVID safe.
No, I know. Let's talk about it. What do you want to talk about?
It was so fun.
It was so fun.
Me and you did some shrooms. And we like swam and like acted like kids and like had the best time ever.
The time of our lives.
We sang karaoke.
Yeah, somebody brought over a rainbow like sparkly whip. I thought I was killing it with that whip, and then I played back the video.
My video, I was like, don't send that. I was upset with both the videos you sent to me. I was I'm upset those exist.
I was like, she has not acknowledged the videos yet.
Yeah, of course. I would never and will never. Those videos don't exist.
See some of the videos I have on my phone.
No, I don't know, but I looked off that night.
No, you didn't.
Those videos, I was looking a little gray. You know, when you're like, I need more saturation.
Yeah. Okay, can I tell you, this was like one of the biggest insults someone ever said to me.
What?
They told me I looked anemic.
That's really fucked up.
That's really
fucked up.
That means you look iron deficient.
Yeah.
To be like, hey, you look iron deficient.
That's fucked up. It's like you have no rose in your cheeks.
Yeah.
Is what they're saying. Like there's no like, you have no saturation.
Yeah. Did you just book a co-star in Twilight? Like what's happening? That was the energy. Like if someone tells you look anemic, they think that you look like a fucking vampire.
They think that you look sick.
Yeah. That's like, no one wants to hear that.
Yeah. Absolutely no one. Not one person.
Do you miss amusement parks? Do you like amusement parks?
I fucking love roller coasters.
Roller coasters?
I love a roller coaster.
Okay.
There's very few things that still make me happy in this world. But
you love a roller coaster?
Yeah.
Like an upside down
Like a Six
one?
Flags. Like a Six Flags trip.
Oh, Six Flags.
We should do it.
I have okay, so Six Flags. In middle school, my parents sent me to Catholic school from kindergarten through 8th grade. And I really wanted to go to Six Flags. My parents wouldn't take me there because they're like, we're not riding all those roller coasters. So in order to go to Six Flags, you had to become an altar server at church. So I became an altar server.
No, just for the trip?
Just for this trip to Six Flags.
Was it so fun?
It was so fun.
Good. That's
was
worth
like,
it. Look, that's actually a really cool thing you did. It's like you wanted something, so you're like, I'm gonna go intern at church and pretend.
No, at church.
You got an internship at church for a Six Flags trip. God appreciates your fucking
is fucking
your hustle.
crazy. I do not like going to church.
No.
I would be happy never going to church again.
I like churches if the music's good. If it's fun and like hype and they got food and music and they're like
I would
having
go
a
to
great time.
Kanye's church.
I would go to Kanye's church maybe.
Like that seems fun.
Mhm.
Everyone who went had a great time.
Mm-hmm.
Now that he lost the election, maybe he'll get back on his church.
Meds?
Yeah, those two. We can only hope.
Look, did you hear what you said? Now that he lost the election, maybe he'll get back to his church. It's like,
Yeah.
what world are we living in?
A different
Oh my
fucking
God.
world.
Whew, the election happened.
The election happened, and how do you feel post-election?
Great.
I feel so relieved.
I feel very relieved. I feel like, for me, I'm not even like very much. I do lean left, but I could see myself seeing
Both sides.
some policies on the other side. So it's not like I'm a straight, like would always vote Democrat every single time. But like, I just think that we should have someone professional. Just like a leader who's professional and like says positive things to like people are like get so mad at me when I'm not for Trump. There's a whole there's a whole demographic of people that follow me that are very upset.
I have a lot of followers that are pro-Trump.
Yeah. And they get very upset when I post things and I'm like, I'm not even going like, I'm not even saying like no Republicans in the White House. I'm just saying like
fuck Trump.
Someone that doesn't like do this.
Yeah.
At the podium. That is crazy.
Yeah, you can't be doing the retarded sign at the podium.
No.
Also, like someone who doesn't ignore the fact that we have a global pandemic.
And like climate change and like all the stuff that you want to hear a president say that we're working on. Just like good things.
Just bullshit us.
Just bullshit
Give us a peace of mind so every day we're not afraid of dying.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
That's all I need. I even understand that some people say and they don't. Just fake it, please. You can't.
Make
obviously,
us lie to us.
Obviously, we're not going to fix the pollution planet. Look at the people around us. The world's going to shit. We couldn't even wear masks for a couple months just to get back on track. Like, obviously. But like, we need someone that's at least going to put the energy out there that we're trying. Just lie to us. It's so sad that we have to beg for this.
Yeah, but
to be lied to.
I also think
it's like a guy that like just let you love and he's like cheating on you and you're like, can you just not show me the pictures? He like shows you the pictures of him cheating and you're like, can you at least hide it?
Yeah.
Lock your phone up when you walk away.
And you keep trying to break up with him and he just won't go.
Yes.
And then you're like, please leave.
Leave or hide it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I'll Jackie O this bitch if I have to. But I don't need you throwing Maryland in my face every day. Yes.
Happy birthday, Mr. President. It's like,
he just plays that audio. That's his ringtone every time his phone rings. It's too much.
It is too much. It's way too much. I mean, also, there's news came out today that it's looking like there's a vaccine that's 90% effective. And then Trump's administration tried to take credit for it. And then the drug company was like, we are no way attached to Operation Warp Speed. Whoa. So all this shit went off on the internet today. But I think it's interesting that they waited until Biden won, basically, to announce that. Because, if they would have announced it a week ago, Trump would have been like, look what I did.
Right.
I solved the problem.
Credit for it.
Yeah,
did you see the picture of him going to the White House after the election?
No, is it sad?
It's really funny. He's just like got like a fat face in the car and he's just kind of like waiting to get out of the car. And you don't want to get out of the car. Yeah. You can feel that energy.
No. When imagine like if you were him, I wouldn't want to go anywhere.
No. I'd need a few days of stress eating.
Jail.
I'd want to go to jail.
Right? I'd be like, all right.
No, I wouldn't want to go to jail, but I'd be like, there would be
if he
like.
goes to jail.
Huh?
I'm just thinking about what happens if he goes to jail. Do you think that could happen? I think it should happen, but will it?
I don't know.
I don't know anything really about politics. I'm just glad that Biden won, personally.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's so much
for this election. It's like almost a no-brainer to vote. It's like you don't for the president. It's like you don't need to look at much. It's like let's just look at what's being shown to our face, not even behind our back.
Read the Twitter feed.
Read the room.
Yeah.
Also, fuck the Twitter feed. Read the room.
Yeah.
Like it's like look at what like how it was just so sloppy. It was such a sloppy way to be a president. Even if I don't know.
I'm also just
listen,
he's so dumb.
There are people that are listening to this right now and they're really mad at us.
Because we're not Trump supporters.
Yes. And I'm going to say right now, I understand the 401k, it was popping. You know what I mean? Like, I get that side of it. So sometimes when people vote and they're like, yeah, things were so good in the economy, blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, at the same time, like, we still need a respectful president. Someone that like the rest of the world can look at, like, and we're just not laughed at.
Yeah.
We need a little mask.
Or someone who's...
A little mask.
Yeah.
Even if you agree with the policies, we need a little more mask. It wasn't enough. We can't just have presidents be willy-nilly, doing whatever they want, mocking people, calling people stupid, sexually assaulting people. We just can't have that. We can't. No matter what the policies are. Let's not even talk about the policies and be like, that's the face of our country. That is the person that we are choosing to represent who we are as people. That's the vibe that we're giving to people when they come in. It's horrible. And it's like really hateful. And it's like, you shouldn't want that for your future.
Or your kids' future. You want people to be nice to each other. It's not that crazy. No, it's really not.
And I understand Joe Biden's
about to die.
He's not perfect. And we're not crazy about him.
About Joe Biden, no.
We did what we had to do.
Yeah, I mean, I personally would have voted a corpse over Trump. So those of you who are like, Joe Biden doesn't even remember, it's like, yeah, he doesn't. But that's why he has Kamala.
Right.
That bitch is on it.
She's on it. She's ready.
She is on
you
it.
Could tell.
She's been having to work her ass off.
Yeah.
Her whole career.
Totally.
Because she's a woman.
Yes.
And she's black. So she's probably had to work twice as hard. Mm-hmm. So it's like, I'm
so it wasn't easy. Yeah.
Yeah. To steer the ship.
She's not going to get in there and be like, well, it's time to relax now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. It just feels good. It feels like an adult finally showed up.
Totally.
And told the kids that were drowning in the pool to get out.
Exactly.
You know, that's what it feels like. Yeah. Would you rather be blind or deaf?
Blind or deaf? Wait, I have to think about that. Okay, blind. Okay. Well, okay, question.
Yes,
are these from birth? Or just suddenly it happens?
Fuck, that's a good question. I think it's going to be from birth.
From birth.
Does that change your answer?
Yes.
Okay. Explain.
I think I would rather be blind than deaf.
From birth?
No.
Really?
This is the only reason I'm saying that. It would be horrible to be blind and never see anything. But as a creative, to not be able to like hear things and be influenced and like, and be able to like make my own like opinions and thoughts, like, you know what I mean? Like it's a whole different, it's like, if I'm thinking of it from a comedian's perspective, I would rather be blind because I think it would be harder to be a comedian who's a deaf comedian than a blind comedian.
Yeah, but taking that mic out of the mic stand, I could barely do that with my eyes.
That's not an issue.
Well, for me, it would be. So I'm just thinking.
You said I could barely do that with my eyes.
This is how I feel.
I understand. It is fucking. You guys,
10 years in, I'm still like, what? I sometimes think that I just need to buy a mic stand to have at home, just so I can literally.
You should.
I'm probably going to.
That's a great idea.
Just play around with it.
And when the cord, have you ever taken it out and the cord falls out?
Oh my God.
You're like, what? This is a bad start to the set.
It's literally like if you're fucking a guy and his dick and instantly goes flaccid. That's what it feels
like. When you're like, let me get on top, and then his dick slips out and you're like, what's going on?
That is. And then you're just naked on top of him in an unflattering
this is
angle.
A bad start. Listen, I gotta start over. Let me do the sexy thing again.
Oh my God, when it falls out, that's the worst.
Well, yeah, I mean when
a dick just slips out.
Well, it don't happen if they're big enough.
Oh shit.
It's true. That doesn't happen if they're
That's true.
Very big. If your dick's slipping out a lot.
It's a little guy.
It's not even a little guy. It's just average or below.
And Thicky Kimmy don't want to hear from you. The Thicky Kimmy callback was everything.
I'm sick. I'm sick over that.
Remember when I was dating a guy and I was like, his dick is small, and then I went back to him?
Sarah did do that. She dated a guy, and then she broke up with him, told me his dick was small, and then she got back together with him. I literally wrote a bit about it, didn't I?
Yeah.
And I did it in front of her one day. And then I had to just pretend I didn't know.
Yeah. That was a wild choice. And it's like, yeah. I didn't think that I was a size queen. But it's like, just be, yeah, maybe I am. Go ahead.
I've admitted this lately.
What?
I've just been like, yeah, I am.
You are.
Yeah, it's like you feel bad saying it, right? You feel judgy.
Yeah.
But it's like...
But if they're really good in bed otherwise and their dick's like big but not huge, it's fine.
Right.
But if it's like small and I'm on the fence...
Right.
It's a problem.
Yeah.
And you don't eat pussy.
Wait.
If you eat pussy and your dick's...
Wait, you said if it's big? I'm confused. Start that over?
I don't even remember. If it's big, but not huge, but decent, average to big, right? Okay. And you're good at everything else.
Okay.
I'm on board.
Right.
But you have to eat pussy. You can't not eat pussy.
Who doesn't eat pussy with a small
There are
dick?
some. We have to do this as a public service announcement. A lot of Trump supporters don't eat pussy, and those people need to hear from us.
Yeah. Honestly, if your dick's big enough, you don't need to. I'll say it right now. I mean, I'll take it, but like...
That's true.
If you're
coming to the park with a broken shovel.
If you're 7.5 or below, you need to be
eating.
Snacking.
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 Yes, you heard it here, guys. We get political, but then we come back around
and get sexual.
What else could you want out of a podcast? Do you like your cereal soggy?
No.
You don't?
No. Who does?
I don't know. You're leaving literally a soggy bowl of cereal on the table, and then when I ask if you like it, some people do. Sometimes it
looks so gross soggy.
Well, it looks kind of good. I like soggy cereal.
That's disgusting.
I let it sog out on the counter.
Ew. You let it sit for a while?
Like a crisp? I like cereal all the ways, to be honest.
No, I like it. I'm like, I have to race. Like, if I pour my cereal, I have to eat in the next minute because I'm like, I like it as crunchy and I like the milk really cold.
That's true.
Like, I don't like the milk. You ever had cereal where the milk gets lukewarm? Like, if I try to eat this after, it's going to be horrible. I only poured this because while we were setting up, I was like, maybe I can eat a quick bowl of cereal because I haven't eaten anything today.
Go ahead.
I'm not going to crunch on crunchy cereal in the pod.
Why not? That could be like a type of ASMR.
No, that's not like the people want. I don't want to chew in granola cereal. And it's granola cereal.
It's extra textured.
Yeah, so because I got it from Trader Joe's.
It's extra.
Extra. It's super extra textured. Yes. It's like...
Well, what about... Okay, if you're going to eat like a dirty cereal... And I mean like a sugary cereal.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Rate your top 3 sugary cereals.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
That's easy, right?
Yeah. Is it easy?
I know mine.
Okay. But can I also like if I like to eat it? But that's a question. You know, I always have a question for your questions.
Yeah.
If I like to change up my cereal a certain way, can I adjust it the way I like to? Like I would like, I like this, but cut up with this.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to go. You're going to judge me for these, I think.
Really?
I'm going to go Frosted Flakes with bananas.
That's number one.
With bananas?
I haven't had it with bananas.
Oh my God. Chop up some bananas.
But Frosted Flakes is on my list.
Next time you eat Frosted Flakes, chop up a banana.
Okay.
Put it in the cereal and just eat it with the Frosted Flakes.
Amazing.
Change your life. It'll change your fucking life.
That's amazing.
It really will. Okay, so I go Frosted Flakes with bananas. Number 2, I might go Rice Krispies, but I like to add my own wait, is it Rice Krispies?
Rice Krispies?
I can't remember.
Are you hearing music?
Yeah.
Oh, is that your neighbor?
Yes.
Your neighbor's practicing. What is it?
Well, I know the exact song. It's Drake.
Oh, that's fine. I don't know. It may or may not be in the background, but that's okay. Is there also a lawnmower going off?
I hear that too.
Everything's fine. Okay, so Frosted
LA
Flakes.
is not the quietest place.
Frosted Flakes with bananas, Rice Krispie with additional sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then third.
Sis, you're missing one of my ultimate favorites. I
Hold
wonder if you're
on.
going to get it.
I'm gonna have to get real disgusting and go like a cocoa pebbles.
Cocoa Pebbles? I don't know if I've even had those.
What? The mixed cereal, the milk all chocolatey after.
I don't know.
Oh God, it's so incredible.
Cocoa?
So I gotta tell you, the girl downstairs who's playing the music.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Wait, explain. Is she the one that we saw outside that one time?
Yes. That came in with the black hole sun smile.
Yeah.
She was like,
yeah.
yeah, dude, she's fucking, something's wrong with her.
Why?
I don't know. I think she's off her rocker. I think she was just like a regular girl and now she's like.
What do you mean?
I feel like she can hear us. If we can hear her music, she can hear us.
I don't think she can hear us.
We can hear the music.
She can't hear us because she just turned off Drake. Okay, go on.
Anyways.
Yeah.
She's crazy.
What does she do?
She laughs at all hours of the night.
By herself?
Yes.
No.
Like out loud, like she's watching a comedy special.
Well, maybe she is.
No, because I can hear when her TV's on.
No.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha. Like that? Is she on the phone?
No.
Really?
Yes.
That's interesting. Because when we said hi to her, she was a little off.
Little.
Now that you mention it.
Little. The other day I watched her. She was about to enter the apartment and she just froze.
No.
Like this at the door.
No.
And I kept watching. She was like this.
No.
And then she put the code in and walked in. I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
I can't but wait till the next time I see her. She's just completely normal. She's like, hi,
hope
how
so.
are you? Hope you're having a great day.
I
And
hope
then keeps
so,
on
'cause
walking.
she seems like she seems very sweet and she's like very hard. She's trying to hold it together and she's not doing
relatable
well.
though. You know,
Yeah,
I'm very sweet and trying to hold it together
Listen,
every day.
The pandemic wasn't well to any of us. Do you need this phone plugged in?
No,
Okay.
there is just a random cord dangling from my phone.
Is everything okay over there?
Yeah, no, I had to use the
Production-wise?
butt of that for the cord of that.
Oh,
Sorry, just
okay.
explaining so you know.
Okay.
Okay. You know what I've really been fascinated by? You can actually kind of draw.
You know, I haven't tried in a few months.
I think you should.
Yeah. I can draw.
I'm so jealous of
I can
that.
draw.
Yeah, no, this bitch can draw.
You know, I would trade that for being able to sing, though.
We still need to sing. We need to like get some vocal lessons or something.
Yeah. I think drawing's really easy.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think that at all. I think I could be like an abstract artist. Like you come over,
Not
there's
me.
like turquoise and peach, and like the colors randomly look
dude,
really
a
good
fucking
together.
6-month-old can be an abstract artist.
No, but like this is the thing. I have a friend whose friend is like this successful abstract artist.
Okay.
And I'm telling you, all this bitch does is slap paint on a piece of thing.
Really?
And I'm like, how do we get into that? Maybe we need to have an art show.
A comedian's art show? And that's how you
An
have to
art
pay,
auction online.
to pay a comedian's rent for the year.
Yeah.
With a painting.
I just send a bunch of canvases with splashes on it.
Mental illness. Like, I did this with my forehead.
I use my foot.
That's a business. Put our feet in paint and sell just the feet.
Yeah, but your feet are beautiful.
So
we'll
your
have
feet
to
are
use yours
beautiful.
too twice and pretend they're mine.
I just scrunch them up and make them look a little smaller.
Like, was Fred Flintstone here? Why is his foot so wide?
No, your feet are nice.
They're okay.
You have nice feet.
Well, what I'm saying is we can. Well, maybe that's a side hustle.
I think we should sell feet paintings.
Feet paintings. It's just our hand. What about hands too?
Nobody wants hands. Nobody wants these old jerk off hands. These
Nobody wants hands.
We've been jerking dudes off for 15 years.
Give us those feet.
Nobody wants our old jerk off hands.
But isn't it funny how like feet are sexualized but hands aren't?
Yeah.
But then necks can be?
Right.
Like, how does that happen?
I don't know.
It's like all of a sudden people are like, you know what's hot? Wrists. Would that take off?
No.
But like, how come certain body parts do? It's like boobs are really hot.
I
like in the 90s.
you about feet.
What?
Feet are like that thing in your brain. It's like,
oh yeah.
We learned that on Stone Science,
right? But I am also just like, it is weird how during like certain periods of time, certain trends happen, right? So people are like, really big eyebrows are popular, and then like in the 90s it was really thin eyebrows, and then like in the 90s everyone was like skinny with huge boobs.
God,
now
I hated that in the 90s.
I hated that too because
everybody was
like
blonde hair, blue eyes, very skinny. Everybody was Jessica Simpson and Britney Spears.
Yes, and Mandy Moore. It was like a very specific prototype. It was like even like Pam Anderson. Like it was like so specific,
and you had to
be that.
In the 90s be that, and you also had to have an American flag bathing suit if you had blonde hair and blue eyes.
Yeah.
It was like part of the 90s
and
rule.
Fake tits.
And fake tits, but like not the good ones that you had to have, like the spaced ones.
Yeah.
That was it.
That was the look.
That was the look.
Thin eyebrows, big tits. What?
Whoa.
Isn't that crazy?
Yes.
How like different things happen?
I think things are much more natural now.
Besides the filters.
Besides the face.
Lip injection.
The face is no. You know what? Now it's less body, more face.
No, now it's butt.
Oh, yeah.
It's butt.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's been butt for a while, like since 2000.
And we like that.
Yeah, we of course.
Love
as
that.
a Hispanic woman, I'm like, let the butt always be in.
Yeah, please. Because in the 90s, it's also hard. Like, that's why I hope like a low-rise jean never comes back.
I think it is.
I'm afraid of that too.
I heard a rumor.
Word on the street?
Word on the street is low rise is coming back. Low rise with bell bottoms.
Oh, I like a bell bottom, but like...
Me too. But it's like, let's keep it a high-waisted, sister. We're not all fucking doing keto.
No, but that's the problem. That's how the mom jean thing started, because the bitches in their 30s are like, we can't wear those.
Right.
And then yeah. What I'm saying is this is a trend I'm skipping.
No, I'm not going back to low rise.
Did you wear low rise jeans when they first came around?
If low rise jeans are coming back and like everyone, it's going to be a thing, and you're like a loser, you have to tell me 3 months ahead of time, because I need
starve myself.
I need military time to prepare. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to sit here and just like
be low rise jean ready. Like, I think low rise jean ready, being low rise jean ready is harder than just being bikini ready.
Yes.
Because bikini ready, you can just let it go a little.
You can get a high-waisted bikini, bitch.
Yeah, and it's still a bikini. It still works.
With a bikini, the possibilities are endless.
Yeah.
They've really come far. I used to hate them.
Yeah.
They used to be rough. Remember the triangle tops and the tie bottoms?
Oh my God.
Do you remember?
Yes.
Do you remember the tie bottoms?
Yes. Do you know? Okay, I remember like
and the boys would pull them.
Yeah. Yeah. And I remember the first bathing suit I got. I was kind of chubby, and it was a tankini.
I remember a tankini. That was the first step to being like a woman.
I have a tankini.
And that's what we called it too. A tankini.
It was like a tank / bikini.
Yeah.
Like, check me on this tankini.
When I was like 10 or 11, my mom let me get a top that was a triangle.
Oh, she did?
Like, the rest of the family was not happy.
Really?
but I wanted it so bad. And I did see a picture. It did look a little too sexual. There was one picture that my mom put on social media where like I literally had no boobs. I was 11, like just no. I was still a kid and no boobs. And I guess the triangle just was because it like slid on the bottoms. You know, when they slide on the bottoms, they're not like in one place. It just slid to the side. And since I was a kid, I just had no idea. So I'm just posting with my mom, and she posted it on social media, and I was like, my nipple
is out.
Yeah, but I was like 11. I had no boobs. But at that point, you're like getting to the point where you're like sort of embarrassed because some of your friends have boobs.
Yeah,
you're like, this is an age where there's an age where the nipple can't come out anymore.
When around that time, I got 10. My period when I was 11. That's young, right?
That's really young. No, I got mine when I was 13.
Yeah, but 11 is feels way younger. Mm-hmm. And it was like I didn't want anyone to know. And I was like, oh my God. And I was like I was probably like the same size I was now, but then. So it seemed like I was like more like womanly than everybody. Do you know what I mean?
You're just telling me you were cool.
I wasn't.
No.
And I was like, I got to get a tankini so I can be hot. All the hot girls wear the sluttiest clothes.
Yeah.
In middle school.
Yeah.
Does your mom let you wear whatever you want? Mom put me in some embarrassing shit.
In middle school, I was pretty much set free. Yeah.
You were set free?
Yeah.
Set free.
We had really strict like dress code at school. So there wasn't much I could get away with. But like on the weekends and stuff, I was allowed to wear like crop tops and stuff that. Yeah.
My mom would buy me these polo shirts that were sleeveless.
I remember. Oh,
they were like sleeveless polo shirts, and she'd buy that with biker shorts and be like, wear that together. And I'd be like, I hate that.
In middle school, you weren't picking out your own outfits?
No, I was, because like she would like try to buy me clothes, and then I would get really upset, and then she would have to take me to pick out my own clothes, and we'd go to Limited too. Did you ever go to Limited 2?
No, it was too rich for us.
Limited 2 was...
My mom was like, don't be looking in Limited 2 with the $25 shirts. No.
Yeah. And
my mom was like, we're going to Goodwill.
We would go to Limited 2. And then also this like, there's a store called Contempo Casuals.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
Okay, Contempo Casuals was like slutty 90s clothing.
Whoa.
And also like Rampage. Did you ever go there?
I've heard of it. I've never seen one.
Okay, so it was kind of like, think the quality of clothes is Forever 21.
Okay.
But like
for kids?
For like teens.
Okay.
So it's like you'd go
like
in there.
Like a Wet Seal?
Yes.
Okay.
Like Wet Seal.
Okay.
Did you go to Wet Seal?
Yeah, I was up in Wet Seal.
Did you like it?
Did you guys have 579?
No.
Listen how fucked up this is.
Okay.
Oh my God, I'm just realizing how fucked up this is. It was a store called 579 because the only sizes they carried were 0 to 579.
No.
Yes.
That is fucked up.
It was called 579.
So it's like all junior sizing. Because those sizings are weird. It's like 3, 5, 7. Like
I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Like, can we all just do sizes from
the same?
Yeah.
Also, Europe sizes are like, yeah, you size 37, you're 39. You're like, what?
Who's a what? What's my shoe size?
Can we get like, we need to all either get on the metric system or not. And same with the sizings. It's like, you know? Also, you know what other stores kind of fucked up? Brandy Melville.
Because they have like really small things, right?
It's one size fits all. You can't like go there and get a like everything's just one size.
Whoa.
So it's like if you don't fit into this size, bye.
That's kind of funny.
It's kind of fucked up.
They're comedy geniuses. It's the best roast I've ever heard.
It's also like, yeah.
That's terrible. I mean, I know I couldn't fit. See, the thing is, like, I probably can't fit in anything in there, but I'm also not offended. I don't care. I just won't shop there. You know what I mean? Like, people get too worked up.
I used to get so worked up if I didn't fit into things.
Oh, I don't care.
It doesn't. It's just like doesn't matter. Because also I try on.
I'm just sick of squeezing
to
into
find shit that
At one point, you just get tired of squeezing in. You go,
I'll size up.
I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'll just
get an XL. Cut the tag out.
Look at this thigh taking up half the screen. I've just
Thicky
accepted
Kimmy?
it. Thicky Kim. Thicky Kim's here to stay.
Kimmy.
Thicky Kimmy. Thicky Kimmy.
It's fun. We like it.
We love it.
The name's just growing on you.
I kind of do like it.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
She's about to drop some bars.
Thicky
Tell
Kimmy
some
in
jokes.
the house. Thicky Kimmy got that ass. Thicky Kimmy got the sass.
She's first class.
Thicky Kimmy for class.
Give me that joint she about to pass.
Hey.
Okay.
Okay, cut that out. We gotta cut that
Who
out. That's
unsubscribed?
embarrassing. We're high.
How old were you when you got your ears pierced?
Like 2 months old.
Really?
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you, would you pierce your baby's ears?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I just don't think so.
I could see myself doing that.
You piercing them?
I mean, it seems like a weird move.
Right.
But also at the same time, it's like, fuck it. She's probably going to want it anyway. It'd be fun to pierce a boy's ear. When he was a baby, give him a little ring.
Right.
It's probably so dangerous.
If you had a son, would you get him circumcised?
Yes.
Circumcised?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. I didn't think so.
Really?
I'm really shocked by that answer
Really?
from you. Yeah.
Circumcised? Yes.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if that's like a Jew thing or what.
Well, it's definitely a Jew thing because you're so passionate about it. The answer was so quick.
Yeah.
Why?
I just feel like, well, first of all, if you have the foreskin, you have to clean it more and it gets more infected.
Right. But then you're just raising a clean son. You should be cleaning your dick really well already. That's like just an excuse for men to be dirty.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
But most men are.
No, that's
Okay,
not
you're
true.
right, you're right.
My last boyfriend was uncircumcised and he had the cleanest dick I've ever had of any boyfriend. He was so clean. He
Really?
smelled great all the time. He really like took care of his dick and made sure it was clean. And it like changed
you're
my
so
entire,
passionate about
it changed my
this.
entire mind about circumcision.
Really?
Yes. It changed my entire viewpoint.
But if you've ever had
a dirty
dirty
guy.
uncircumcised,
Raise a clean guy.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, but
It's hard to get
that's
over.
his mom's problem. Like his mom did that, or his dad,
Or his own problem.
No one
because
explained
you don't
it to
know.
him.
You gotta clean your dick.
Yeah, but
Do you prefer uncircumcised?
now I do. Literally,
No.
he changed my mind about them.
No.
I mean, I don't care. I don't prefer. I just literally
I
don't
would
care either
prefer
way.
circumcised.
I would prefer a circumcised because the chances are the guy's dirtier because men aren't clean. But
Would you
like,
circumcise your son?
No, never.
Really?
Never
Do you think
after
it
that.
why? Because it's like a mutilation.
I think it's mutilation, and there's just no other reason besides making an excuse for men to not clean themselves and aesthetics. There's no other reason.
Yeah.
And it's like fine. And like, it's fine.
Do you think it's fucked up to mutilate a kid by circumcising
I
them?
do. I never
See,
used to
like,
think
I
that,
can
but I
see
changed my
both
mind.
sides of
It's
it.
literally like, it's so horrible to me.
But we got to make your dick pretty.
Yeah. I was
Snip
well,
that off.
Yeah. That's like if people started taking off like extra labias on baby girls. You know what I mean? It's the same shit. And that's like one of the first things your children feels when they come into the world is like mutilation to their genitals just for aesthetic purposes. And
Wow,
I'm not
you're
here
really
to
derailing my whole vision. Because
I'm not
okay,
here
here's
to
the
judge
thing.
anybody who wants to circumcise their kid. I'm just saying, like, I was always like, yeah, I would definitely circumcise. But then after my last boyfriend, it completely changed my
Showing
mind.
up with this clean, uncircumcised dick.
Dude, changed my
changing
mind.
the game.
Cleanest dick in the game.
Okay, like,
And it was like not ugly. Like it still was
is
beautiful.
it bad that if I love the aesthetic of a circumcised dick?
But also his dick was not like really bad looking.
Well, when they're
and it's
hard,
also
they
like
all look
now
the
we're
same.
thinking now in that point of view, the first thing you're thinking about is your son when he's like sexual and getting his dick sucked. It's like your first thought. You're like, you got to cut it off. It's like, whoa, because you're going to get, some girls want to suck on it one day. It's like
We
first
want girls
few
to want to suck on it.
Yeah, it's like a weird.
The whole thing is weird.
The whole thing is weird.
And I feel like I'll have a
like
boy for some
50%
reason.
of men, more than 50% of children that are born now aren't circumcised. So it's going to be a whole generation where it's going to be completely normal. One
Except
of
all
every
the
two guys
Jews are going to be
except
still
all the Jews.
circumcised.
Yeah.
But I don't
So if
even
you
know the
got
religious.
So if you catch a circumcised dick in 10 years, you probably got money.
That's incredible. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I really feel strongly that I would circumcise my son. Or I did. But now that we're talking about it, it is really fucked up.
It is.
It's like,
It's
I would
exactly
not
the
spank
example
my
of
kids.
cutting
Would
an
you
extra
spank your
labia.
kids?
No.
That's like really barbaric to me. Did you get spanked when you were a kid?
Yes.
Me too.
Yeah. And it's really weird to me.
It's like,
I hit my mom once when I was a teenager and she acted like the whole world turned around. And in my head, I was like, you've been hitting me for 15 years. I've been being hit by you every time you didn't like to do something. I hit you back once.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's also like you're like, don't be violent.
Yeah.
You tell
and
your
I just
kids,
smacked her back when she smacked me in the arm. I was like, don't hit me. Stop hitting me.
but like I would get spanked whenever I did something wrong. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
And I didn't really do that many things wrong.
Yeah, no,
That's like
spanking is weird.
Spanking's weird, and it's
But then
makes
I
you
also
sick of
hung out with
like
my nephew, and I'm like a non-spanking. My sister will like pop him in the butt, like he's 2, and put him in the corner, which I'm like, I wouldn't even do that. But then I hung out with him for a weekend, and I was like, you need to be beat. I was like, someone should beat the fuck out of you.
Well,
like,
also like
I wanted to punch him in the face.
2 to 3
and my
year olds.
nephew's like 3, but he's a smart ass. Like he like.
Well, because around that age, that's when they have like their first adolescence. So it's normally like 2 or
So I
3.
get
like
it
terrible
sometimes.
2s. It's like terrible 2s, but sometimes it happens later when they're 3. Like I was babysitting this girl and she was a fucking nightmare. Everything was so hard.
Yeah.
Bath time was so hard. She'd be like, no. Like raising kids is so much harder than people even realize. I think that's one of the things that the pandemic has probably shown people. Like,
Totally.
like I feel like dads being at home, really seeing what it's like to be around their kids all day long is probably one of the best things that could have happened to society.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Because you like
Because
think
they're
of,
like, I understand now.
yeah.
Hasn't been
Like
easy
I'll
for you.
gladly pay for the child's care, or
Right.
I understand that like this is an actual job,
Right.
because I think that like women have had that burden for so long,
Right.
and now like with so much that's changed, it's like whoa.
It was like a realization for men.
And also the realization that like, oh, teachers need to be paid more, and oh, like grocery store workers need to be paid more, and all of that shit.
Right.
It's like that shit that came out of this experience is positive. And like, I
Right.
feel like as a society, we're just more hopefully empathetic now.
Yeah. Yeah. A million are dead, but dads aren't being deadbeats anymore. They finally come around.
Fathers will show up.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
But it's also hard if you're a dad and you're like a good dad and you lose custody of your kids. Sometimes it's hard to get them back just because you're a man. And that's fucked up.
Oh yeah,
too.
like custody battles, especially like I've known men who are like really good fathers, and then the kid has a terrible mother, and the dads can't get custody.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That's fucked up too.
Mm-hmm.
And on that note, that's our podcast episode. So,
Are we leaving on bad dads?
should we not? We just played that John Mayer song, "Fathers Be Good to Your Daughters."
Oh my God, you have to close out with it.